Chloe. Say hello to the YouTube fam. This is gonna go in my review video.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. I look awful. Hold on a second.
It's fine, it's a webcam.
No, I need to get makeup.
No, you don't. It is, what time is it? It is 1:59.
I'm always up for a 2 a.m. makeup session. Do not test me.
This is besides the point.
I need Too Faced makeup and freaking milk products now.
2 a.m. What did we do this evening? First of all, what is today? Today is July 5th. Because it is 2 a.m.
At least let me get concealer.
Oh my god. This bitch. Okay. First of all, I apologize for the shitty quality. I don't have my camera because I am in Tampa, so we're filming on a webcam. Not that my camera's any good, but this is going to be slightly worse. I don't even know what to say. Like, I need therapy.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm going to help you because you're not saying right now.
We need to have a discussion. We need to have a discussion. I just dead ass like depression retail therapy on Mike Funko Pop because I can't deal with this shit. While she's doing that, I'm gonna do a quick little Target haul. So I went to ye old Target on July 2nd, I mean, and I got this.
Target with me.
Yeah, I went with my grandma.
No, I'm saying with me. You said July 3rd, and that's when you came.
Yeah, so I meant on July 2nd. But I got this one, and it has the whole gang on it, and it says Summer 85 on it. Isn't that cute? And then, most importantly, I got the romper. Look at how trendy that is. I am 11 now.
I don't think you can pull it off like 11.
I really don't either because I am not a stunning 15-year-old.
Can I just say 11's outfits were like 10 out of 10?
11's outfits were 11 out of 10, am I right?
I put on basic makeup. Hello.
You look exactly the same. But okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so why are we gathered here? What did we spend our evening doing?
We spent our evening watching Stranger Things. So the only difference is that my zit are all covered up. So
At the Duffer Brothers. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. Don't breathe on me. Please execute yourselves into outer space. Because
okay, I can't do that.
I was personally threatened by the Duffer Brothers.
Is that okay?
She was my witness. I was bawling. Like, I was shaking. I was like...
I was just shaking.
I'm gonna put a spoiler warning at the beginning of this, because, like, fuck you. If you haven't watched it yet, and you're watching this video in, like, 2 weeks from now, which is when I'm gonna upload this, that's your fault. They killed my father.
Spoiler warning. Wait a second. They spoil. Like, seriously? Spoiler warning. Don't.
I mean, I already said it.
If you haven't seen it, shut up. If they haven't seen it, don't go watch the whole season. Oh, shit.
My computer is bad. Okay, there we go.
Season. Don't. Just go watch the season, then watch this, okay? Just
yeah. Also,
the 9 people that watch this.
Yes. Also, I want to disclaim real quick that I did really enjoy the season. I really liked it. I had a great time.
Costumes were 10 out of 10. Effects were 10 out of 10.
Effects, transitions, cinematography, storyline, character
the
arc.
shots.
Incredible. Fantastic. That's not important.
Shots were fire.
None of that matters. Right now, we were talking about the ending. No, shut up.
Was great.
They killed Hopper and I'm not fucking okay. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna go to my spiel. Okay, so I go to writing school, right? So I'm a fellow movie watcher, a fellow television watcher. I like watching things. And for the most part, I can figure shit out, right? Like, it's like every single, like, story follows the same archetype. And especially shows like this, where it has, like, different seasons, you can figure out what's gonna happen. Nothing could have prepared me for Jim Hopper dying in front of my very eyes. And can we just talk about how
she was like, it's gonna be Steve. I'm like, it's not gonna be Steve.
I made a whole video about that. Fuck my bingo sheet. But nothing prepared me for Joyce having to watch Bob die right in front of her eyes and then watch Hopper die
the same fucking thing. That's done for men, for her. Like, she's done. She's not gonna be able to love again.
Okay, and let me also...
Just think about that. Also, okay, first of all, there's this thing that happened that we're gonna get to, but if that didn't happen, then Hopper wouldn't have been alive, so, whatever.
We'll talk about that.
Just saying.
Okay.
It was entertaining.
Here's the thing. So let me pull in a real life experience here right now, okay? So, 2 years ago, a year ago, my computer's bad. A year ago, I worked at Tampa Bay Comic-Con, like I do every year. And last year at Tampa Bay Comic-Con, David Harbour and Noah Schnapp were there. So, I got to work their panel. I was there for their panel. And at their panel, David Harbour did this whole thing where he, slipped up about Jopper. And he was like, oh yeah, Joyce and Hopper end up together. That's not what he said. I don't remember exactly what he said. But he said about that. And then, so I was like, oh my god. And then... apparently, that happened at other conventions where he, slipped up.
It was all staged.
So what you're telling me is that they orchestrated a Tom Holland bullshit fiasco to distract us from the fact that they were gonna fucking murder Jim Hopper.
Fiasco?
Yeah, because you know how Tom Holland, how they set up stuff to pretend to spoil things, when he did that live show and he got the package from Avengers and it was the poster for Endgame and it wasn't out yet, and that's how they did the poster reveal, because they're oh,
what does that have to do with Stranger Things?
Because that's what they did with David. I feel like they orchestrated it.
You have to make that clear a little bit.
No. I'm in a state of emotional distress.
Okay, well, I didn't get it.
I explained this to you.
Okay, well, now I do.
And I'm upset. So the point is, I witnessed with my own 2 eyes and 2 ears David Harbour in person IRL saying that Joyce and Hopper got a happy ending. Fuck you. This is a personal fuck you to David Harbour for making me think that everything was gonna be okay. She's leaving me. She's done with my bullshit. I need therapy. I feel personally, raise your hand if you were personally victimized by David Harbour and the Duffer Brothers, because I fucking was. Okay, that's all I have to say. We can talk about the nice things now. I just wanted to release my
You know what I think was also sad?
What? I'm a broken woman.
Okay, another disclaimer. This is sad. Well, I know we all hated him, but okay, so not to spoil it, Billy died.
Yes.
The 3 Bs, it was right.
We've been new. Barb, Bob, Billy. We've been
new. Okay,
but
the thing is, I know we all hated him, but his death was actually kind of sad because he died right in front of his sister.
Yes. A lot of people on the Tumblrs are saying that he deserved better. And, personally, I'm listen, he was still a racist. But this entire season he was possessed. He wasn't really responsible for any of his actions. And I feel like he could have,
if that didn't happen, he could have been... I mean, he literally was, super sad because, remember the real him showed up in the sauna? Because he's like, please, I didn't do any of this.
True. And Max was so sad. That made me really sad because Max was sad.
The thing is, Max, and it also showed something of him in the past, with his mom.
Yes.
And it was really sweet. So we got to see the sweet side of him, and then he just died. And the fact that he sacrificed himself at 11. Yeah. Because it was either 11 dies or he dies. So he's
and they can't kill children because it's TV-14. We had a whole discussion about this.
No.
Anyways, here. Alexi was a good boy. Why? Okay.
We fell in love with him.
Alexi was a wholesome boy. They killed 3 characters. I'm surprised. I guess because it's season 3. Because wait. Because season 1, they killed Barb. Season 2, they killed Bob. And they killed... Did they kill somebody else? Because that would have been perfect if it was 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. Am I a fake-ass fan right now? Did somebody else die in season 2? This is not... Okay, here's another thing. Okay, so we have lingering things. Because, obviously there's going to be a season 4. This show is making Netflix billions and billions of dollars. 11 doesn't have her powers anymore. What do we think?
They're going to come back, I think.
Are they, though? Are they?
Yes.
But are they? But also like so like
what's the villain? Oh wait, the thing.
Because there was a teaser at the end of like the actual okay, and we have a stupid ass woke ass theory that Hopper is still alive because this is actually Caden's theory. This is her boyfriend's theory. We're not taking credit for this, but he said he was like, "Yo, I think Hopper's still alive," and we're like, "You're a stupid ass bitch," and he's like, "No, but wait." At the end, in the after credit scene, they were like, "Don't get the American" or whatever. Like they said, they're like, "Oh, like leave the American" or whatever.
Okay, it's unknown that Dart died. It's unknown.
Anyway,
because the last time we saw him was in the tunnel.
Trying to share Caden's theory.
Okay, wait a second. I was looking it up, and he said the last time we saw Dart was in the tunnel, so he could be just in the upside down.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Then who else died?
Nobody. Shut up. Okay. So they went in and they were like, not the American or whatever, and then they got that Russian guy, and they put the Russian guy in the cage with the Demogorgon. Who the fuck was the American? Like, what if Hopper went into the little portal, like in the little wall, and he got transported to Russia? I think anything is possible.
I think you're just like in denial of
that. Caden's crack ship 2 a.m. theory is on point, and I'm gonna do that.
I think she's in the first stage of grief, like denial. She's in the first, and then she's gonna be like,
"They killed my father."
What's the next one? Denial.
I did. Wow. I'm a fake-ass Haunting of Hill House fan, because all the siblings represent the stages of grief. Anyways.
What the fuck?
The fuck was that?
It was green.
Will? Okay, Will. Let's talk about Will, because I made a video
Will's
about...
gay.
Yes. So I made a video about this, and all the Byler fans came and attacked me, and honestly, that's fine. I was ready for it.
What's
First
Byler?
of all...
What?
Will and Mike's ship name. Like, all the shippers came for me, because I was like, Byler isn't gonna happen, and they all attacked me. Well, first of all, fuck you, because it didn't happen, so... And...
well, the thing is, it's clear that Will has a crush on Mike.
Okay, I've always said that.
So, you Byler fans have something going for you, but it's not going to happen.
I've always been a supporter of the fact that Will is gay and that Will has a crush on Mike. I always supported that. But y'all were like, oh, they're going to kiss. I'm like, y'all are dumb. And you were wrong. So, thank you. Anyways, so Will was kind of... He was kind of in the background this season because, like, I think because, like, Mike got more screen time this season because he didn't get a lot of screen time last season, so it's kind of switched. I'm not making any sense. Will is a homosexual. That is a fact.
Oh. Okay, here's people that died in season 2. Okay.
Muse! The cat!
Muse. Because it was eaten by...
Muse.
Technicians, officers... Bob, and several demodogs, demodogs, yeah. That's it.
So it doesn't say that Dart died? Because Dart hanged. Ooh, that's interesting. They only have Billy on there. Okay.
We only have Billy on there!
On the Stranger Things Wikia, the only person on the death list, you can't even fucking see this.
No, wait, where's Alexi?
Is Billy.
It's probably not updated.
I was personally victimized by the Tower. Okay.
We have all the pictures of the deaths too.
Yeah. Let's talk about Maleven, because Maleven is on my computer right here. And I like Maleven a lot. Let's talk
we have to have a picture of Bob's.
Let's talk about Maleven.
Look.
Looks into the camera, looked in the office. Let's talk about Maleven. What are your Maleven feelings? How do you feel? That's Mike and 11.
Maleven?
That's Mike. Yeah, it's Mike.
I thought, okay, first of all, they actually made the relationship real. I thought, you know, really, I thought... Okay, so, like, at the end of season 2, they were, like, finally together, and I'm like, awesome, they're gonna have a relationship, but I swear if they had the whole lovey-dovey, they're always all over each other the entire season, I was gonna gag, because, I mean, I'm kind of a hypocrite back to that with my boyfriend.
But
I'm kind of, but like but I understand like seeing it on that side.
But I agree. I think having like I thought the breakup was hilarious. Like if any Maleven
fan. By the way, Max and 11 have finally become friends, and I'm really, really happy.
Moment of silence for Max and 11 because it's the best thing that's ever happened in this show.
There's a shopping spree.
It's beautiful. It's great. It's to Material Girl by Madonna. It's not to Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper. We didn't get that. They lied. Once again, it's a set. Because they said that there was going to be a scene with that song, and there isn't. Anyways. But so Mike and 11.
Who died in the season finale?
I want to give my 2 cents about Mike and 11 because I like them a lot. And I think they did a good old job. Because I like how they let 11 be her own person this season. How, like, they used Max as a vessel for her to be like, you're not Mike's girlfriend. You're not Hopper's kid. You're not this lab girl. Like, you are 11. You are Elle. You are a teenage girl, and you are your own person who can make their own decisions. And I think that their little comedic breakup thing was.
Oh my god! Wait! No, I found another one. So, Hopper gave Joyce a signal to kill the machine while he was still trying to sacrificing himself in the process. When the dust cleared, Hopper was nowhere to be found. But he's really gone for good.
Anything is possible. Anyway, so that's what I was saying. I think that their little breakup thing was like a good way for them to both realize, like, oh, like we are human beings without each other, and that made them even stronger because now the 11
Hopper's shirt
is moving away. And I'm sad. They moved. Like we.
No, well, I think it's fine. Like the buyers have been kicked around in.
Like we wanted Will and 11 to be siblings, but not like this, fuckers. Jesus Christ! But
yeah, no, there's like we listened to you, but we wanted a big happy family, not a freaking destroyed
We wanted the sitcom. We wanted.
Like, you know what? But it's Stranger Things. We're not gonna...
really sad. Like I just really.
What? It's not a sitcom.
I really wanted Joyce and Hopper to get married, and then for Will and 11 to be siblings.
We all know that's too happy for Stranger Things. That's too happy for the Duffer Brothers.
But no, it's like never gonna happen. I'm really sad.
Duffer Brothers, why do you want to make us sad? Why? Like, why? Is this how you get more viewers? Like, if it is, it's working.
Truly. Like, I'm trying to think. I'll probably just make a video by myself with like actual intellectual thoughts, but right now I'm in a stage of grief. I'm trying, like, what else happened? Like, what even? Robin, lesbian icon. Fantastic. Incredible. Never before done.
Episodes 1 through 6, I'm like, oh my gosh, Steve and Robin are so cute. Oh my god,
Steve and Robin, like, cute. And then we're like,
Robin's gay.
Amazing. Queen, we love you. We stand. Like,
I was obsessed with you, not because I liked you, because
I thought she was gonna I thought that she had a crush on Nancy. And I was like, that would have been the best shit ever. But it's fine. Because now like she might actually have a chance because we stand lesbian icon Robin. I thought the whole squad of like Robin and Steve and Dustin and Erica was iconic. Okay, it's
denial, anger, depression, bargaining, and acceptance.
Yeah, so denial.
So you're gonna be angry in about 5 seconds?
Oh, I'm mad.
Okay, there we go. We're already here. Are you gonna be depression soon? Then?
Yes.
Wait, how did you move that fast? Bargaining? Are you gonna bargain?
That's my theories. I'm bargaining with that. He's not actually dead.
Accept that he's
dead. I will refuse to accept it until season 4, which
which will
probably be in like 10 years. Jesus.
No.
But it's fine because we have It Too to suffer through in a couple of months.
It's fine.
I'm trying to think, like, what else even happened? Like, nothing else even matters because Hopper's fucking dead. Like, I don't know. Like, I thought it was a really great season. Like, beside the fact that I have clinical depression now, like, I thought it was really good. I thought it was really fun. I liked all the little side plots. I like how we had the main plot with the kids, and then we had the side plot with, like, Steve and Robin and Dustin and Erica, how we had another plot with Nancy and Jonathan, how we had another plot with Hopper and Joyce. Like, it kept it really fresh, and you were never bored, and it was just, like, all this stuff was happening, but all this stuff was interconnected because it's good writing, and it's a good show. What else was good? Billy was good. We said that. Billy was raw XD. The Rat King. That was a thing.
Oh, Susie.
We're going to go back to Hopper for a sec because I just saw this thing on Tumblr that made me angry, right?
Yeah.
That, you know, they got, like, Gaten Matarazzo got to sing. Incredible. Because he's a Broadway actor. Like, incredible. They let him sing. Incredible. Amazing. He has a beautiful voice. But if they hadn't taken the goddamn time to sing that song, Hopper would still be alive right now. And that's the fucking tea, because they were under a time constraint. And also, I thought that Susie was going to be Lizzie, like Gaten's actual girlfriend, because she was like on set for a bit. And then and I was like, that'd be really cool if they had Dustin's girlfriend be like Gaten's actual girlfriend. But it wasn't, but it's okay. It was still fine. But except for the fact that Susie killed Jim Hopper.
We met her for 1 second, and she already killed.
She killed Jim Hopper. She did
for her own selfish.
For her goddamn never-ending story duet. Like, are you fucking kidding?
Well, the right time we got to hear Gaten sing.
And we also got to hear Caleb sing at the end. Same song. When he and Max were, like, doing it, because Caleb was also on Broadway. Caleb was Simba in The Lion King. She's given up. Do you have any final thoughts?
Pretty sweet.
It was really good, yeah. Like, do you have a favorite season, like, out of the 3? Season 2? Mm-hmm. Because I think season 1 is, like, super classic. Like, I think season 1 is, like...
one person fucking...
I think season 1 is, like, really iconic and had, like, so many, like, iconic moments that are gonna,
season
like...
Season 1 didn't have as many heartbreaks. Season 2... Heartbreak, but it was cool because we had a demi-dog! As, like, a friend. It was really cute. We had, like, Dart, and Dart was, like,
I'm trying to think of how to rate. I think that season 1 was, like, the most classic, most iconic, like, incredible, amazing. Like, it'll be, like, one of those things that, like, 40 years from now, people will be like, oh, remember Stranger Things? Like, yeah. Season 3 had, like, incredible production value. Like, the whole time we were like, damn, that makeup. Like, damn, those transitions.
There was one...
Damn, that cinematography. Like, the budget.
There was one where, like, it was a light. No, it's not light. It was a camera, and they went to the camera, and then it went into, like, a the transition.
That was amazing. Oh my god, the part where they were, like, on the roof, and, like, Dustin was, like, looking through the binoculars, and, like, what was the previous shot? It was Jonathan's camera, right? Or I don't know.
No, they were in the lab thing, and there was the camera.
They were in the lab, and they, like, went into something, and then they came out of Dustin's binoculars.
They went into the security camera.
It was cool. Just take our word for it. You either know what...
the started lab, and it went into there, and then went into...
Yeah, like, you either know what we're talking about, but it had a lot of, like, really clever, like, Haunting of Hill House transitions, where it would be, like, a similar object or a similar shot, and it would be, like, really quick. I really liked that. Like, I didn't even give season 2, like, a cat. Like, okay, because... Here's the thing I liked more about season 3 than season 2. I thought that season 2 lost me a bit with all of the solo, like, 11 by herself stuff. Like, I feel like that got kind of boring. And also, like, everybody hated that one shot episode of her in Chicago. So I think that, in a sense, season 3 is better than season 2, because I think they kind of, like, corrected... their like, I obviously, like, I get that 11 had to, like, be by herself for a while, but, like, I think her dynamic is better when she's with everybody else. So I think that season 3 was better than season 2 in a sense, but I still love season 2 because it's amazing and the whole show's good. And yeah. So do you think season 2 is better? It's the best. I still think season 1's the best, I think. But, like, they're all good. They're all good for different reasons.
Just chasing Will.
But that's what makes it so classic.
Season 1 made me angry is because they completely forgot somebody. Then that's like, not okay.
But it's so classic. Because it's like E.T. meets Goonies meets Paranormal. Like, it's so good. Like, it's just like...
Okay, I know she looked good, but I do not like Elle Bald.
Also, because like, the whole thing is that they have, like, homages to, like, classic movies. Her new hair is really cute. But I like that the new one had homages to The Thing and had homages to The Shining, because The Shining is my favorite movie.
This season had lots of, like hints to movies.
Yeah, like Back to the Future, The Thing, The Shining. But no, like last season was, like, Halloween, what is it called? The Exorcist, Ghostbusters, obviously. And then so this one was, like, Back to the Future, The Thing, and The Shining. I thought The Shining references were really clever. Because I think those were really subtle, but, like, it was clear that that's, like, what they took inspiration from. Like, a lot of the stuff with Billy and, like, the way that he acted, I thought was very Jack Torrance-y, and I like that a lot. Because The Shining is my favorite movie. So, do you have any final thoughts that you'd like to give?
This season fucked me up.
Same. Say goodbye to my Stranger Things 3 shirt. I've been wearing this every day since January. No, it does not, actually. Wait, can we break down this shirt? I mean, the rats are on this. Also, yeah, Claudia was right. If you guys watch Claudia on YouTube. You either know who Claudia is or she's not. She had the Rat King theory after I made my video.
Rat King? Wait, what?
There's this girl on YouTube who makes like videos about like Stranger Things and stuff.
I didn't understand. What do you mean by Rat King?
The Rat King is when
it didn't form a giant rat like you guys said.
But it did. That was what the symbolism was. That it was the rats and they were turning into the goop, and then the goop would seep together and it would make one big thing.
When you guys said Rat King, I imagine freaking Nutcracker and the ginormous rat.
Yes. Because that's also what it's from. Because a Rat King is when they all tie their tails together and they stack on top of each other.
Like a rat.
It's not supposed to.
Okay, well say that. Don't say it looks like a Rat King.
The Rat King is just a term that means that. So that was symbolism.
Okay.
Boop.
Okay.
I'm Steve Harrington. Bye. I'll make my own video where I'm more coherent when I get home. Okay, bye. Thanks for joining me, Chloe. Bye.